This track ain't big enough for the both of us. The Sparks are back with a new single. Let's see what they're up to.
Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music.
Hi, it's Robbie. It's Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music. Let's talk music indeed. Welcome to today's episode. Got a belter for you today. The wonderful Sparks, probably one of the most inventive duos of all time, are back with a brand new single called Do Things My Own Way. I love the Sparks. They just got such great songs, and they're just sort of like so inventive, and they just come up with new things all the time, and they always surprise you with the new album or the new single. Just absolutely left hook shit every single time. I knew they were going to come on today. I was going to look at their video, so I dug out an album of theirs, Kimono My House from 1974. This is absolutely fantastic, this album. Obviously, it's got this turn out big enough for the both of us. Probably their biggest single in England for us anyway. If you've not heard this album, I'll put a link in the description. You've got to check it out. It's fantastic. It's crazy. It's a ride. It's wonderful. It's just what you'd expect from the Sparks. Anyway, they've got a new single and a new album called Mad that's coming out. Let's check this out, shall we? Let's get into it. Nice.
Gonna do things my own way. Fall behind. Bye bye bye. Gonna do things my own way. Feeling right. Feeling tight. Gonna do things my own way. Got the fuel. Broke the rules. Gonna do things my own way.
I'm just going to jump in there really quick. I love it's got a real mix of sort of electronic and rock all at the same time already, and it's got that do 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 do. So the video makes sense while he's walking like that because it's keeping that pace. There was a film called The Sparks Brothers that came out. I think it was 2 years ago, maybe a bit more, and it was about their career. And Franz Ferdinand are huge fans of the Sparks and Edgar Wright and other artists. So I wanted Franz Ferdinand to play on this. I don't know anything about the single. I just got the video and I was going to look at it. But I love the way they're mixing the electronic and the rock together all at the same time. I think that's a really nice move as well. They're just so inventive. Anyway, let's carry on. Nice harmony.
They want a lunch, don't want a lunch. Gotta do things my own way. Looking good, understood. Gonna do things my own way. Out the way, out the way. Gonna do things my own way.
I'm loving these multi-harmonies they're doing there, where they're doing it my own way. The multi-harmony stuff on that, it's sort of loose then tight. That's a really nice move. Then you've got this electronic fuzz bass type thing coming in. That's a really cool move. It's just always earworming with this, guys. Whatever they do, there's always an earworm somewhere. This is really cool.
I'm Howard Hughes, in Jordan 2s. Gonna do things my own way.
That harmony again, lovely. That must be really hard to do. Acting against yourself.
Do things gotta go, do things gotta stay, do things gotta play, do things gotta run, do things gotta go, do things gotta stay, do things gotta play. Saw the Pope, told him no, gonna do things my own way. My guru, told him to, gonna do things my own way. My advice, no advice.
Nice.
Gonna do things my own way. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Gonna do things my own way. Gonna do things my own way. Gonna do things my own way. Gonna do things my own way.
That is a really cool single. I really like it. It's got everything that you want from a Sparks single. It's inventive, it's creative. The lyrics are catchy as well. What I love about technology is it's catching up to the Sparks. I really feel it's the opposite way around. Like the Sparks have always been ahead of technology and what they want to do, and now technology's catching up. Like that video where they've multi-laid themselves, like they did with the Harmonies. Really, really cool. Really creative. He's only walking up and down. And it was still engaging for like 4 minutes. It's really, really great. Let me know in the comments what you think of this single. Do you like it? What's your favourite Sparks single? I'd love to know as well. I know they were doing a tour recently and they were doing every single album that they'd ever released, like one night at a time. I'd love to have gone to the Kimono one. I bet that one was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, a really, really nice single. I like the fact they're using technology and they're mixing up rock and they're using sort of like traditional songwriting as well. I mean, the lyrics were really, really catchy once you got the chorus. You got it on the second go, and that's how a great song works. If you get it on the second go, you've hit the song right on the head. That is really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to the album. I bet that's a really interesting album. What's your favourite Sparks album as well? Let me know in the comments as well about that. I'd love to know what your favourite album is. And have you seen them live? Let me know if you've seen them live. I'd love to know that as well. I can only imagine they're amazing live, but just let me know in the comments if you've seen them as well. While you're here, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would massively help me out. I've got all sorts on here. I've got interviews, I've got reaction videos, I've got quizzes, I've got deep dives into albums, I've got DJ mixes now. I've got all sorts of stuff going on. If you could do that, it'd be amazing. Also, me and my friend Pete Saxer, we do a thing called The Flip Side of Peter Robbie, where we take unsigned bands and we get them on and we interview them and we talk about their music and play some videos and just chat. And it's a nice, cool hangout on a Thursday evening once a fortnight. So if you could subscribe and help out a local band or an unsigned band, because the Sparks were unsigned at one point as well. If you see that film, you know the struggle. So we're just trying to get more bands out there as well. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this single. Let me know what you think of what your favourite album is, and let me know if you've seen them live. I'd love to know these three things in the comments. Don't be afraid to chat to me. I'd love to talk to you. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining me. Love and peace.